Hey guys, so I thought I would film a quick Q&A video before I head out for my walk, and I'm just going to answer a couple questions that I've been seeing posted on my videos. I try my best to go back and respond to comments. I just jotted down a couple of things that I've been seeing repeated time after time on my videos, so I'm just going to jump right in. So the first question is, so what are my favorite planners? So I like the personal size planners the most. I prefer that size because it's easy to tote in my tote bag. I can just kind of throw that in my bag. I know that's horrible to say, just kind of throw that in the bag, but let's be honest, that's just what I do. I kind of just pick up my tote bag, grab my keys, and just throw everything in there and go. So the next question is, how and when did you start planning? So I became a hardcore planner girl probably 2 years ago when I started posting videos on planner decoration in my pages, the weekly pages. I was just using regular washi tape and just kind of having fun with that and using different colored pens. I got really into the planner community when I joined a couple of the Facebook group and I started buying a lot of planners, building my planner collection, just having fun with it that way. Which do you prefer? I think this question is probably in regards to like a specific brand. I like the KK planners. So these planners right here, the thicker ones, and I'll just show you. This is the one that I painted a few weeks ago. It's just I painted it like a pretty baby pink, and it's got, you know, I did the interior as well, but there's a video on that. I can link that above in the cards. But I like the personal size KK planners. They're really thick. I also like the Filofax original planners, and it's kind of like the same concept as the KK. It's got the little snap. It's not quite as thick in terms of, like, you know, the leather and the ring, but they're the same build, same size paper. But yeah, I like those a lot. Okay, so the next question is, how often do you switch out your planners? I tend to switch out my planners probably every other week or so. I have quite a few back here on my shelf from personal size, A5 size. I've got a couple down there at the bottom, and then my personal size ones I've been destashing, so I have just a few of those left. Let's see, and then that was the next question. Will I ever destash? I am destashing. I have a couple of those that are remaining. They're still up on the Ebby Does It All Facebook page. Are you in any of the planner groups on Facebook? I am in many of the planner groups on Facebook. My name is not posting as Ebby Does It All, it's just Ebby. So if you see that, that's me. You know, say hi, I'll say hi back and everything. Some people don't realize that it's the same, like, oh, you're Ebby Does It All on the Facebook group. But yes, that is me. But I'm on the Kate Spade board. I'm on the KKK board. We Love Erin Condren group. I'm in that one. I think there's like 2 Erin Condren groups that I'm in. I'm in the Happy Planner group, and then the Happy Planner for Fitness group, and then I'm in the Louis Vuitton Planner Party group. I think I'm in a couple more, but I don't really frequent those a lot. Are you attending any Planner Con events? Okay, I like this question a lot because yes, I am attending a Planner Con event, and I actually got my sister to go with me, so we will both be there. I'm looking forward to it. She's all kind of like excited and just wanting to know what all this planner girl stuff is all about, so I'm happy to like bring her along, and I can't wait to meet a lot of you and just have fun and everything like that. And I'm also planning on attending another event that's being held here in Texas by Scribble Print Co. owner Andrea and her team. They are having an event this summer, so I will be there as well. Will you be doing more Plan With Me videos? I plan on doing more Plan With Me videos, but here's the thing. A lot of the Plan With Me videos that are out now all use the Erin Condren planner. I am hardcore about using my personal size planner. So I only have the Erin Condren planner because I needed it for color matching when I would do my own stickers to sell on my Etsy shop. And so that's mainly why I had an Erin Condren planner, and also for like size comparison and making sure the boxes are correct and everything like that. But I'm hoping to get back into it because I want to buy one of the new ones, the neutral palette. I think I'll like that one a lot more in the horizontal layout this time, just a little bit more of like a notebook style. So look for those kind of videos popping up shortly. How and when did you get into YouTube? I started doing YouTube about 3 years ago. I think I posted my first video. It was a packing video. I was going on a cruise, and from there I just kept posting videos. Will you ever get into vlogging? Vlogging is like a whole nother level of YouTube. High five to those of you that vlog on a daily basis. I watch a couple of vlog channels, and just the amount of work that goes into like putting out a vlog, editing it, and trying to have it posted by the next day. It looks like a lot of work. Like, I don't know if I could I barely can keep up with this channel. So trying to do like vlogging, I don't know. I'm not gonna say no, but it's a whole nother level. I mean, yeah, that's just something different. The next one, what do I like to watch on YouTube? Surprisingly, it's not a lot of planner stuff. I think because I'm like so submerged in doing my own planner type of stuff, I really don't watch a lot of planner video. I like to watch the health and fitness people. I like to watch those videos a lot. I love organization videos, so I'll watch some of those kind of channels, as well as like travel like videos. I like to watch, you know, the vacation travel, the travel vloggers. Will you do more hair videos? I don't know if I'm going to do any more hair videos. I've got a lot of hair, and that video that I put up, it was mainly just because I was already, you know, blowing out my hair and flat ironing it. I just wanted to kind of do a length check, and that took a lot of work filming that video. So again, props to those who do hair videos. You have different setups and your videos are on point. So I don't know, I think I'd just rather watch the hair videos, but my sister's been trying to get me to do hair videos because there's not a lot of hair videos that are 4C texture. But it's something I'll look into. And let's see, a couple more questions. Any updates on my painted Speedy? Okay, so I did a Louis Vuitton, I painted my Louis Vuitton video, I want to say a year ago, and I actually used the same paint that I painted my pink planner here, the pink one. And I had gotten a lot of comments, most of them negative. I don't know why, because it's not a leather bag. The only leather on the bag are the handles. And the bag that I painted was like 30 years old. And I was like, really? For real? But there's nothing wrong with the bag. It's perfectly fine. It still looks like I just painted it. There's no chips. I mostly just use it as a toiletry bag because it's a Speedy 25. I feel that bag is too small to tote on an everyday basis. I prefer my 30 over the 25. So I just painted that one to use it as kind of like a toiletry bag. I wanted a toiletry bag anyway. I saw this one on eBay for like a really cheap price because the zipper's broken. There's holes in the corner, you know. I just had fun with it. I liked it. That's what matters. But because comments are disabled for that one, done. No more talking about that Louis Vuitton painted bag. So the favorite restaurant, I like to go to a restaurant called Maggiano's, an Italian restaurant. I love going there. And I also like Chick-fil-A and Culver's. And here's like a random one, totally random. How tall are you? I am 5'8". Thought that was kind of, just throw that in there. What other hobbies do I like besides planning? Okay, so I like to travel. That's a big thing that my sister and I like to do together. We'll travel together. The furthest we've traveled before was going to Europe for 2 weeks. I like to enter sweepstakes, and that's basically just a person who likes to enter various contests to win prizes. Essay contests are my thing. I like to enter the essay contest because it requires a little bit more effort. That's kind of how I caught the travel bug. I ended up winning a trip to Europe from my local grocery store. Thank you, HEB. And we've been to Disney World. I went to the NBA All-Star game in Arizona a couple years ago. I mean, we've traveled a lot. So that was like a big hobby that I did before I got into YouTube. Oh, I like this question too. What did I study in college? Well, I guess from my videos you probably pick up on that I am a teacher, so I studied education, child development, psychology minor, and I absolutely love it. I've always known I wanted to be a teacher, and that's what I do. And the next question is, and this is the last question actually, will you update us on the pink planner? I will do an update just to see like how it holds up. I know a lot of people were asking questions if it had scratches or anything like that, but I will see in a couple months if it does get scratches. I haven't sealed it yet. I just wanted to kind of see how it would do with just the plain, paint itself. I'll see how it does until I actually put on the gloss, and I'll update you. You can follow me on Instagram at EbbyDoesItAll to see updates. I'll post pictures when I switch out planners. You know how we do in the planner community. Alright, so that's it for the Q&A video. Thank you so much for watching. I will do another one of these. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, keep following along, and you can check out all my social medias. And also too, I am now on Snapchat. You can find me at EbbySnapsItAll. Thank you for posting those questions, for me to answer. I, love responding back to you guys, and I will see you next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching. And if you're already subscribed, thanks for being a subscriber. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red button down below. That'll keep you in the know to when I post my next video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.